Hey guys, it's Eric the One back for another Bee Storm Simulator video. And today I will be talking about something very important in the Bee Storm Simulator ecosystem. Which mask is the best? I'm going to be going over the more end gear masks and the more midterm masks. So let's get right into the video. So let's start with the more end game masks. So the options are the Demon Mask, the Gummy Mask, and the Diamond Mask. So we're gonna go take a look at the Demon Mask. Okay, so here is the Demon Mask. As you can see, this Demon Mask, if you don't know this, the Demon Mask is all about damage. Basically, if you want to kill like the coconut crab really quickly, or the stick bug, or the stump snail. Basically 1.5 red pollen, and it also gives you red pollen and stuff. 25% pollen, 1.5 capacity, times 1.5 red field capacity, all of that stuff. Just plus 25% bee attack, that's really good. Basically, and all the passives are damage related. You want to do the Demon Mask only when you're attacking stuff. Just remember that. Okay. So let's go to the Gummy Mask. Okay, so we're here at the Gummy layer where you can get a glue dispenser. And we're going to be opening the shop. And as you can see, you have the Gummy Mask. And there are the Gummy Boots. But we're talking about the Gummy Mask. Plus 75% goo times 1.25% white pollen plus 25% pollen times 1.5 capacity, 30% defense. And then you have the passives. Coin Scatter needs Honey Mask, which is what I'm wearing now. I highly suggest getting Coin Scatter, but I'll talk about that later. And then you have the Gummy Morph. These are very good passives because the Coin Scatter is very good, and I'll talk about that later. And the Gummy Morph is also very good, and that's because it basically turns you into a gummy bear, I think, and it like just sprays a whole bunch of gummy stuff on the ground. Okay, but let's go to the next and final mask before I tell you what I think. Okay guys, so we're at the Diamond Mask. I totally didn't die like 10 times trying to get here. So let's take a look at this. So the crafting, you do need 5 diamond eggs, but you can get those from killing the stump snail in quests. And by the time you get everything you need, if you're saving those diamond eggs, you'll probably have them. So let's see, times 1.5 blue pollen plus 25% pollen plus 3 times 3% capacity. Now that's really good. Times 2 bubble pollen, 35% defense, and then these passives. Now the first one, the bubble bomb, that's just okay. But since you have times 2 bubble pollen, those can go really good together, especially if you have a tadpole bee or bubble bee, or a gifted one of those, because then you can get a lot of pollen from those. But the passive diamond drain, that's really good. Basically what it does is, at this point you'll probably have like 20 million capacity. What it does is it takes like, I'd say 10 to 15 million of that capacity and just drains it into honey. Now, if you ask me, that's really good. So, now I'm going to give you my opinion on which one is the best. Okay, so what I think is, based on all of them, Demon Mask definitely better for attacking. Stick bug, stump snail, coconut crab. Now, the diamond and the gummy. There's a lot of questions about these, and a lot of people say gummy just all the time. But in my opinion, I say you should definitely get the Diamond Mask first. Because if you're more like you're not really like a pro player, but you're just like, you're kind of reaching the end gear. Like, you just got the petal wands. I'd say definitely go for the Diamond Mask. Save up those diamond eggs and all of those other materials, because it's just so good when you're at that level, because times 3 capacity, and especially if you have blue bees. If you have a lot of blue bees, then I don't even suggest getting the Gummy Mask at all. I just suggest getting the Diamond Mask. But on the other hand, I do say if you're like an end game player, get the Gummy Mask because it is just provides really good value with the passive and gummy boots combined. If you get those combined and you just have and the gummy bean, it's just so much value and I highly suggest it. So I'm gonna bring in a professional player and they're gonna give their opinion on what they think because they're an endgame player. So go easy on him.
Okay, guys, so I personally use the Gummy Mask just because I think that once you get the if you go into the Star Shop, there will be the Star Amulet or the Diamond Star Amulet, and you can get the passive Gumdrop something. No, the Gummy Star Amulet, Gummy Star, and that's like very, very good, very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
And if you combine that with the gummy boots, and the Gummy Mask, it's just very, very good. With the Gummy Beat, you'll have almost gumdrops at all times without really doing much. So that's really good. The Diamond Mask is definitely better if you have bluebies.
Yeah.
That's really, if you have more of a blue hive, then I definitely suggest the Diamond Mask. It's more of a little bit, all the other masks like the Diamond and the Demon, they're kind of a little bit before the Gummy Mask because if you look at the Gummy Mask, it's very, very hard to get, almost 300, it's like almost a couple hundred red and blue extracts. It's very, very hard to get, and the Diamond Mask is just a little bit easier to get. So I would suggest getting the Diamond Mask, then the Gummy Mask. And when you're really a pro and you start, like me, and you start farming like the stuffed snail and the coconut crab, then I definitely suggest saving up for the Demon Mask. It'll help you a lot.
Okay. Thank you. That provides a good perspective on what more endgame players think. So hopefully these tips helped. I will be making a video on which midterm masks, the honey bubble fire. You should definitely see that if you're around that level or just for fun. But I think that should be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, you know that. And I'll see you next time. Bye.